is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. Pause. I'm back. Nigga, Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators. Don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going on the ride. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's to the moon? We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune. This is the Wall Street Beat Show. Positivity, love.
Love y'all. Good morning, Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Every day we talk about the crypto news, Bitcoin, a little bit of some technical analysis, some positivity, right? You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You better wake up, change your attitude, put a better song on, put a good track, better than the Wall Street Pete song. I do like it, though, so I put it on and get a little upbeat. All right, what's going on? It's Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, please hit the like and subscribe. We come to you every morning. We do a video. We try to get some technical analysis, some Bitcoin news, crypto news. Mexican billionaire Ricardo Salinas says Bitcoin makes up 60% of his liquid portfolio and calls bonds a terrible investment. Just a little bit of crypto news just to get back to the flow of things. Bitcoin and Bitcoin equities make up 60% of billionaire Ricardo Salinas. He's the third richest Mexican, I believe, in the world. I believe that's how they posted it and said it. Pretty interesting. I definitely don't have any bonds, and in a liquid portfolio, I have 60% in Bitcoin. Bitcoin equities, and then 40% in hard asset like stock, like oil and gas and gold miners, and that's where I am. So something to pay attention to. Like I said, you follow all the big wigs, the big guys. It was one of my tips. Michael Saylor, perhaps one of the guys I pay attention to what's going on, right? Jurisdictions in Honduras, Portugal unveil Bitcoin adoption plans. Yesterday's news, they go over, give it a little list of things and what they plan on doing, but long story short of it all, just to make some quick news, we're talking about the adoption of Bitcoin. We're talking about the continuation. What's going to happen? Well, Wall Street Pete told you when we were here. I want to go over this chart really, really, really fast, tell you what happened, what you might have missed in the last video. A lot of people said, oh, you just put this here. A lot of people told me I put the 42.8 there. I just put that there. Let's watch a video from 2 days ago, shall we? It's 10 seconds. Some hits on this or shorting. It seems like they're shorting the market more than expected. Got a big wick here on the hourly showing that some volume is coming in, so perhaps we are going to hit resistance here. But this is another thing that can happen in the short-term frame. What I believe will happen next on this, and this is the hourly, so this is very high volatile. If we do not break through this price, which we already said, the 42,000 coming down here was a big significant indicator. Right? Some people told me I put that there after that on this video. I said, no. I said, we were all the way up here. I said, if we break through, we're going to bounce off here. This is probably where we're going. Wall Street Pete's here every day. We show this for you. You hit the like, you hit the subscribe. That's how important the like is. It sucks. I got to spend some time showing some tooting my horn. I really don't like doing that. But this is where we're heading back. A lot of analysis, a lot of people. Let's go. Hitting the gym and making the gains. And you see that, Matthew? That's why we're a family. Matthew? I have to hit the gym today. I have to do some type of cardio. I have to do something. No excuses. It's beautiful outside. The sun is shining. It's Friday. I want to look good in my bathing suit too. And you know what, Matthew? I'm heading there. So it's going to be a good day. Yeah, baby. I'm excited. May's coming, right? April will be gone before you know it. I'm talking about 50,000 Bitcoin in May. So let's get excited. Let's get a cheer for Let's Go Sicto and crypto. The wolves are out. Hit the like button, baby. Still on track to 50K, which I'm trying to explain to people. If you see the arrow here, perhaps we hit this number, and this is what concerns me. A lot of people don't understand. It's going to concern everyone. It concerns you. It concerns me. These are the levels and tracks you have to hit in technical analysis support. And if you see right here, a lot of people are talking 41,000. That's a lot of the big wigs, a lot of the big guys, a lot of the big people are saying this is happening. I'm not trying to copy. Our narrative doesn't change. Wall Street Pete said to you, trading 45,000, that we're going to have a problem. There's a chance we're going to hit this trend line right here. This trend line is pink. It's showing it's pretty strong. What I think may happen if we adjust, and it makes total sense now as I'm going through this trend line, that's a proper trend line, ladies and gentlemen. And now if I lower this to here, my technical analysis on that fall makes a little more sense. Why would we not hit exactly here? What is this, 41,000? So, I mean, I'm still going with the 42,000 as a good buy. Of course, the FOMO may set this off. What price am I looking at? Looking at roughly for the bull side. So we're talking about the bearish. This will be the bearish. This will be the track to 50K. This will still, I mean, it's the weekend. So what do you expect to happen? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll say it again, it's the weekend. So what do you expect to happen this weekend? I perhaps expect the FOMOing out continuing. What did we say we needed to see? Well, we needed to see 2.0 trillion market cap consistently. And hopefully we can hold this 2.00 as we establish that and continue to. So let's see what happens in there. If we still stay within that realm, I'm pretty happy. We will see this price. This is the hourly short term, showing you a double bottom M pattern. So I'm just giving you an update. This is what I'm doing for you. I got lots to do today, but if we get a resistance at that 45,000, that's what will happen once you get that break of the 43,000, which is pretty much the price I put there. I don't want to move it up to 43, but it's close enough. 43,000 is a danger. We will fall and perhaps come down to here if we break this price. So understand 43,000, 42.9. This is a humongous significant, price level. As I'm getting hiccups here. So nobody does it better for you. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and crypto. I expect maybe perhaps some of this in the rest of April, coming to the end of it. What would this be? And I want to show you because I do appreciate this, TA. I wish I had this for me. But if you see that right there, and I'm going to make this big so it can give you an understanding what I see. Same kind of a color, and we'll make them all the same. I don't care. This is the pattern. This is the triangle pattern that we'll be coming into. So pay attention to that. This is the white line, which I expect the price of Bitcoin to do. I think we're going to consolidate into here an ascending triangle pattern and then eventually break out. What would that be? All term. Ultimately, what am I staring at? Well, then you'd be staring at something similar to an upward W with some very high volatile waves, which I think we would all agree at that point. Hard to see it on here, but if you see what I'm talking about, maybe if we zoom out to the daily, maybe it shows a better detail, as I'm malfunctioning all over the place. And let's get it to be, white, because I don't like the color to see. Some people, there it is. So ultimate goal, that's what we're looking to do. This is the daily chart as I continue to show you high volatile waves, and perhaps as we build some support right here, we have one more fall double bottom M pattern coming. So you have to pay attention to that, and a lot of people still don't see what I'm talking about. And this is it right here, double bottom M. What will happen is that should be the M. If we break out where the arrow is, look at that. We didn't even finish an M on the daily. That will be, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, a Tigger bounce. We haven't talked about that in a long time on this channel. Tiggers bounce, and that's what Tiggers do, right? Remember that guy from Winnie the Pooh? We used to talk about this on my channel back a year ago. I haven't even spoken about it. There's big Tigger bounces, and what are they? Well, it's manipulation to the downside. It's a big fall. The whales know it's possible, so they make it actually happen. What's going to happen is you're going to get shaken out of your boots. Perhaps we see this price. I'm pretty sure we do. Somewhere along these ends here, and 41 is a big hold, so we got to actually hold that price if you see it along here. But I do expect 41,000. There it is. One more fall. If we don't, like I said, this is the other one. So if you want me to circle it before we go, that is the color for green, right? That's the good side. for 44.8. And if we're in deep shit, deep doo-doo, if you are a crypto holder, Bitcoin holder, which is not really a big deal, you'll be buying at that price level knowing that there should be a significant bounce to the upside. If anything happens less, then there's going to be a big double bottom M pattern that will continue to fall, and then we're just going to have to recheck our technical analysis. I mean, this is not doing any single indicator. We could do that, which is probably very important, right? You might want to do that, Wall Street. Put some indicators there, get your volume, relative, get a couple things up there. We're getting a little crazy, but let's check it out. So looking down here, I see how bearish we can be. Coming in, flipping. So we're just going high volatile waves, like I said. We're under here on the MACD. Expect perhaps something bullish coming every time my RSI level does show. And what is this, the 4 hourly? So every time on the 4 hourly I do get down to this level, what do? I get a significant upside. Every time I get to the 4 here, February 20th, significant to the upside. January 22nd, every time I get down here on my RSI, significant to the upside. So actually, if you were a Bitcoin bear, you better be concerned, because every time you continue to short the market at this area, you get liquidated, and then there's a parabolic move kind of heading in a new trend line there. So I'd be very careful. So please, I'm Wall Street Pete. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Trying to do quick automatic videos for you. This way you can get on your way, enjoy your weekend, which is Friday. EMA, exponential moving average. Just get rid of the drawings so maybe I can show it better. There is a band flipping to the downside. I do see it very bearish, excuse me. We were bullish as the left outside wick here. If you see, this yellow EMA line was bringing us to the upside. Then what happened? Well, right here specifically on the day of April 6th, which was 2 days ago, we flipped bearish on the 4 hourly chart here. And what's happening is I do believe everything I said. 41K, yes, 100%. We're beating a dead horse now, but that's okay. We needed to get to the 10, 20, 12-minute time frame. You will see that and then progress perhaps all the way in. So let's see what happens. Like I said, pay attention to the chart. Pay attention to everything I showed you in depth. We're not doing any altcoins right now because Big Daddy is so important that we must not lose thought or process of that. There's nothing in the EMA showing any breaks. It just looks like we're going to continue to consolidate to the downside and fall as I got this crayon mess out here. So I'll break this and finish this and clean it up. But as you know, 44,800 is a marker to pay attention to. About 45,000 we need to break at the 4 hourly candle. If that starts happening, you will see the reverse trend definitely to the upside. We'll be done consolidating. Your other warning would be to the downside, like I said. Check for the 43,000. If we break 43,000, and that's what I was trying to show on the other chart, which I'll show it here, 42.9. So if we break this one more time, we will see 41,000. I'm telling you right now. So if we break, do you want me to type it? A lot of people like this. Let me know what you think about the comment section. I mean, I want it to be dumb and kind of put C, the letter C, just to make it quick. You'll see. Maybe break that 43, you'll see 41. I'm just trying to give you a quick dummy chart. I wish I had this when I got into crypto. And then once again, probably on this chart here, this is an hourly, but 45,000. I mean, if we finish a candle, and I'll say that properly, finish a candle above that 44.8, which is really what's showing on the forwardly, we're going to be very bullish, and you're going to see 50K quickly, or we're going to, let's be honest with let's be honest with the technical analysis. You're going to retest. That 48,000K, which right now 47. So I'm trying to remember all the numbers in my head because there's so many different ones. This is where we're going, Dustin. So pay attention, definitely to mention. This is your little cheat sheet. If you want to put screenshot on your phone, do whatever you want. It's not financial advice. This is my strategy. A lot of people like my strategy. I do believe that this is where we're heading. The trend is your friend. And of course, what did we do here? Well, we ultimately just made something happen where we're kind of questioning, is the trend still going in that direction? And I didn't mean to do that one. I'm sorry. If you look at these small channels here, and I want to keep that double possible M pattern to 41 there, because that I think is the bottom. We're looking at this, and there is a nice little channel here. If we perhaps even come through back up to here, you'll see a change. So inside this now is an ascending channel. So we'll see what happens. It dipped, it falls. It's a flag coming down, and what I think is going to happen again is you're going to get this fake dead cat bounce, right? And then you'll get that. So finally that'll happen. So let's pay attention to that. I'm going to go. My name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. We love watching Michael Saylor. Pay attention to the crypto news. He said, I've never been more bullish in Bitcoin in my life. Well, neither have I. So this is great news. Merrill Lynch Bull is now being created out of a Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, if it doesn't get any better of a crypto time to be alive, I don't know what to say. So, gentlemen, used to trade natural gas, used to be in the natural gas pit. Heated oil, heated unleaded, natural, coffee, cotton, all those wonderful places. It was a great commodity world to live in. This is all the people who created the market, screaming and yelling every day, come to work to trade. Some people traded with their actual account and their own portfolio, and some other people traded for a company. Some people did both. While they traded on the side, they worked for a company, got money. I did both. I didn't trade. I actually allocated margin, profit, losses, shares, counts, calculation, allocations, transfers, and check and make sure the $1 million trade was correct on his side, or I would get my head ripped off with his head, like for real. You got to be careful. These numbers were moving quick. So if you didn't know how to pee, drink, eat, breathe, talk, and do 500 different things at the same time, you didn't belong here. You were not able to be here. As you know, I hold this channel. This is not easy to spend time every day, do research, and then do a video live and be correct or actually keep people engaged. So you have to understand there's a lot of talented people that came from this market here. New York Mercantile Exchange, Wall Street Pete. And I'm very happy to hold this badge. I'm very happy to talk about the badge. A lot of people may have lost theirs, but this was to get into the building every single day. So it made me happy to say I still have it. I hold it big to my heart. Mercantile Exchange, New York, and that's me, of course. There's nobody else. Peter, and it's got postage stamp for life. So if it ever gets lost, it will be returned to somewhere else, not me. But I will not lose this. So my name is Wall Street Pete. I appreciate. I have some big goals this year. 2022 December. I want to be out there on this YouTube channel. So before we end this channel, I just want to say to my supporters, I plan on making it happen this year. We're going to make sandwiches, sit down on a table. If you like that sort of thing, we have plenty of time. It's April. It's the first quarter of the year over, so we got 3 quarters left. So I'm trying in Philadelphia or somewhere close to New York or anything in that area where I can get the most help. I want to make something happen. So when it starts getting cold again, and we're calculating how much crypto we have and how great Bitcoin is and how Cardano and all the altcoins are doing so great and we're taking profits, I want to think about some other people. I want to see if we can give. So this is what this is all about. This is why I created this channel. A lot of people are going to struggle. There's possibly a recession we're going to go through. A lot of things political I don't want to go over. But there's going to be a lot of problems that people are going to face. And we need some good people to come together for once and actually make something happen instead of, like how all the bots and all the scammers come on the channel and they tell you what a great story it is to trade with Mr. Professor Dr. Lugenstein. And, he got them 5 BTC in 3 weeks gained. Come on. I got a bridge to sell you. So I'm Wall Street Pete. I'm a real gentleman. I really do want to meet some of you in real life, too. I would like to get together, make some sandwiches. It doesn't have to cost you any money, but maybe your time. I'll take care of the rest and see what we can do. But this year, I plan on doing it. So we got about 6 months to prepare. I don't want to be a failure at this, so I do want to make something happen. If we can't do it, we'll be honest, but we're going to try and make this happen. So I just wanted to say thank you for everyone's support. Wanted everyone to know what my goal is for this. I'm really excited. And hope you have a wonderful weekend. Blabbing a little bit, that's okay. My name is Wall Street Pete, Sickno and Crypto. I appreciate every one of you. Have a wonderful day, and perhaps we'll be doing a couple more videos this weekend talking about what's going to happen. So don't be surprised if the price does fall to 41K. Remember, not many weekends are bullish. If it happens, well, what a lovely surprise. But pay attention to the levels. Take care.